Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be reviewing the butterfly deck. This is a Ukraine edition. I'll get into that in a little bit, but this is what the box looks like. It is just a yellow butterfly on a blue deck, on just blue background with a thin yellow border that goes around, and on the back it says, "The earth is but one country and mankind its citizens." So that just kind of points out stuff about war right there. And then this is just the bottom saying who it was made by. And then if you open the deck, you'll actually see that the flower design is actually continued on the tuck flap as well as the tabs as well. So when you open this deck, you get this card, and this card says, let me just quickly read it. It says, "As global citizens, we feel it is our duty to foster love and beauty and stand against hate. 100% of the profits of this special deck of cards will be donated to the humanitarian efforts in Ukraine. The earth is but one country and mankind its citizens." And yeah, this is just blue with the yellow sign here and then the yellow butterfly there. Just so you guys know, I think most of you guys would know, but obviously the Ukraine flag is yellow and blue. So that's the theme of this deck. Then you get the two jokers. One is blue with yellow accents and one is yellow with blue accents. And then this is the ace of spades. You'll see, it's again with these different accents. There's this large yellow accent, but then basically just small yellow accents throughout. And then the blacks are blue, as you'll see. And then the court cards are yellow and blue. Then, of course, the reds are yellow. So, and again, you see this flower design on all of the aces. Then, of course, you see the different coloration on all of the court cards. And it continues throughout the deck. This is the ace of diamonds. Yeah, and it continues throughout the deck. Then you get a double backer as well. So this is a deck by Andre Seneca. I believe I'm saying that correctly. I can put his name up on screen right now. It's not the easiest to pronounce. He is from the Czech Republic, and yeah, he's created this. He created other versions. I own some of the other versions as well. Actually, I own the first deck that was funded on Indiegogo a handful of years back, and that deck was actually marked. This deck is not marked, but it keeps the same back design impressively. But yeah, this is what the back design looks like. It's these outlines of flowers, of butterflies rather, made by flowers, and of course these are yellow and blue. And basically this was, I believe, maybe in March that this deck was first thought of and became in the works of making, and it's through Penguin Magic and Andre. Obviously they're not making any profit from this. As they said, 100% of the profits are going to humanitarian efforts in Ukraine. Of course, a deck like this is interesting in that, like, you never know when it's made what it's going to be like. So I bought this for a couple different reasons. One, I know of these cards, I know of this brand, I know of him, and I like the design. But obviously there is it's supporting another cause as well. It kind of gives you more incentive to like the deck. It's going to help people in need. Obviously, I'm not going to get into like all the details of basically anything, because I know it's still a situation that can be looked at from multiple different situations or multiple different perspectives. But this is the deck of cards, and it was $25 each. They were presumed to get here in March. Obviously, it's March now, but I received this deck. They were presumed to get here in June, rather, sorry. And obviously it's June now, but I got this deck in late May. I just have now posted and gotten to filming this video. As far as handling goes, it handles very nicely. Springs nicely, dribbles nicely, and of course it spreads nicely. This is what the spread looks like. I enjoy what the spread looks like. This is what the fan looks like as well. Yeah, and it's just like a nice deck. It's a nice deck in design, and I like this design. I like the butterfly and how it's represented here. But also, obviously the meaning behind it is interesting, is that 100% of the proceeds go to it. I have quite a few decks that do have, or I have a handful of other decks that have money going towards other things. but never 100%, and I think that's a very interesting thing. And way before this, I was actually planning on making a video of the other decks that I own that have a percentage of their profit going. And it was actually usually less a percentage of their profit, but more of like $1 per deck or whatever it would be. There was just something per deck that was being donated, and I think that being a part of cards is kind of important. You can see that happens, and it's just cool to know that something that you've been interested in for a while in your life and you do anyway, you purchasing it can kind of help things going on. And yeah, but that was basically the review of this deck. Obviously, this was not really necessarily portraying my belief on anything. I would like to, I'm not really trying to put that out there in this deck, but this deck is themed after Ukraine and helps Ukrainians out. But yeah, this is the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. I know it's been quite some time since I last posted. Life has kind of just gotten out of hand a little bit and just has gotten busy, but as summer is coming up, I presume that I will be posting more regularly again. What that exactly means, I'm not sure. It might be every other week. I might get back to posting every week. I can't really guarantee anything. Could still end up being 1 to 2 times a month. Time will really tell just how busy everything is. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.